Welcome to Manifest Solutions and Columbus State's Hackathon 2019. Thank you for participating. These videos are meant to walk you through the setup of your development environment for the track you have chosen this hackathon. You should have also received and downloaded a technical overview document that will provide you step-by-step instructions on how to set up your environment. You may use that document in conjunction with these videos. If you have any questions, please reach out to hackathon@manifestcorp.com for help. Thank you for participating in Hackathon 2019, and we look forward to seeing you on November 2nd.
To get started, we need to install a couple things. So let's open up the command prompt. Here, let's check to see if we have Git, Node, and npm installed with a version check. If you have them installed already, feel free to skip ahead. If not, we will walk through the installation. Let's open up a browser and navigate to Git's website by searching install Git. Git is a distributed version control system for tracking changes in the source code during software development. Here we can download based on the operating system we are working with. Since I am using Windows, I would go to that section and download the wizard. Feel free to pause since we won't be walking through the installation. Next, we need to install npm by searching install npm and clicking on the link at npmjs.com. Here you will see in the middle of the page a download button for both Node and npm. Click the button and follow the install wizard. Again, feel free to pause since we won't be walking through the installation. After the installation, we need a source code editor. We recommend using Visual Studio Code because it's lightweight and typically has plugins for anything you may need. We can find that by searching for Visual Studio Code, navigating to their website, and clicking on the download button that will automatically detect which operating system you are on. Again, feel free to pause since we won't be walking through the installation. After Visual Studio Code is done downloading, we need to install Angular and Jasmine. Go back to the command line and run the command on your screen. This will install the latest version of Angular command line interface for Angular project setup and modification. Following the Angular installation, we need to install Jasmine for unit testing purposes. In the command line, type the following command. This will install Jasmine on your local environment. Since we now have Angular and Jasmine ready for our contributions, let's clone the Angular material project to our computer. As seen previously, let's navigate back to the Angular material GitHub repository, but there is a catch. The GitHub repository linked to Angular material website is actually Angular components. So let's search Angular components GitHub and navigate to the components repository. Angular material was written for AngularJS. We will not be using this older version. Instead, there is an updated version called Angular Components, where we'll be finding our work. This will clone a version of the project for us. Once the clone is done, navigate into the project using the following command on your screen. From here, we need to use Git Flow and create our own branch for making changes. To do this, type the following command on your screen. This will create a branch off the master branch for us to work on and follow pull request guidelines. We have now completed the setup process and are ready to open up the project in Visual Studio Code. Go ahead and open up Visual Studio Code and open the project. We can see the source code will be located on the left. Now we are ready to make changes